week against the Patriots. Here's a 1st and 10. Play action carried out by... To avoid Hawk having to come out, here's Allen.
Left side for the Bills, and so they run it right, and you get the numbers.
Handoff, Singletary. He's got room. Pitch, drop back. Throws underneath, Singletary directing traffic, and he turns right. Allen's going to keep it, jump pass, and it's not there. Singletary cuts through, makes a cut. And the Chiefs respond. The toss. Singletary. 51. Missed a couple of times last week. Want a consistent 2 tight end set to start it. It's McKinnon. But they are 3rd and 6. Mahomes in trouble, looking around. Didn't measure, but they looked over a couple of times to make sure. Now on 1st down. From the 26. The give is to Hardman. Fake to McKinnon. Into the slot. So dangerous in this area. And again, he's going to take off and succeed. Did he get... He ran the football on this drive for a total.
You really can't stop him.
Butker's extra point.
The last part of the season.
2nd and 7. Handoff with their plan. On 1st down. Knox.
He can go ahead and hand it.
Can hand it off? No, he's going to keep it. He's going to take off.
Then you see what they're in, then you run the play. So that way you're not running a bad play, right? That could obviously get a safety.
Ball up in the air, and it's incomplete. Combined those 2 quarterbacks for 95 yards on the ground. They got 74 already on this one. Between the 2 of them, here's the handoff, and trying to make sure you get it out of the end zone. It's McKinnon.
It's risky, you know, any play call down here.
So Mahomes pointing, get that out of there.
Like, don't take your time on this. Chip the edge with your tight end.
3rd and 9. You're coming after him. Gets it to Kelsey. Can he beat him up to the 1st down? No. Sure-handed tackle. Townsend, 2nd-year punter from Florida. And he delivers a good one. Fair catch signal and Hyde.
Wow, is the AFC loaded with young
Unbelievable.
talent. I mean, Herbert's in there, obviously. Burrow, these 2. A couple others.
Here's Singletary up to the 50. Singletary. Reed was able to walk off under his own power, and he's in the tent right now. Singletary. Oh, do they have that locked down? That is Nick Bolton. We talked about how this rookie has been making big plays. If he can do anything close to what happened the previous time. End over end, traveling to about the 13, where it is secured by Hardman. So that's allowed the explosive Chiefs. It's a little matchup inside of the game as Mahomes goes down the middle to find Kelsey, wandering free at the 35-yard line.
And ding, 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 play action. Mahomes eyeballs left and then fires that back over the middle. And you see the misdirection on the play action. Kind of got lost right in there in that middle.
And you saw Clyde Edwards-Helaire was in on that last play. He's in on this one too, at the top of the screen, split out wide. And down with a shoulder injury for a while. There's another hookup. This time it's to Pringle.
In week 5, Buffalo did a great job creating turnovers. You see the timing right there. Excellent.
2 touchdowns against the Steelers the day after Christmas. So we feasted on Pittsburgh in those 2 games. Oliver chasing after Mahomes, who slings it sidearm. Look at that throw. Look at this.
I think he has to throw underneath the arm. You see that?
Brilliant.
Russo right there, 50. He's got to throw this around and under him.
These parts years ago used to be able to perfect that throw. Just like that, sidearm. Here is the handoff. Edwards-Helaire returns and takes off into the secondary, down to the 20.
And you see the hole right there in between Brown and Tooney, and this is why I think these 2 teams are going to be, like, if they didn't play against each other, I don't really think these other teams could have won earlier because they're so complete now. They're fit. It's just too much.
From the 21, and they can go to Hill. Hill way back. Hughes tried to get him. And they're still going to get a loss as Wallace slings him out of bounds. The great Lynn Dawson. Honored to be in his booth. 2nd and 13. Holmes. Edwards-Helaire. Milano unable to finish it off. Hyde will get him.
Yardage. Mahomes pumps downfield, then checks it down. Boy, that's huge having him back now, right?
Ooh. From the 14.
Another motion, second most in the league. Chiefs do it a lot.
Drop back and to McKinnon. McKinnon charges and takes on Dane Jackson and wins that battle for the marker and a new set of downs.
Mahomes would have waited out in years past and tried to look downfield. Now he gets it out quickly when he sees that coverage, and Jackson's going to go ahead and have to take on. You talked about McKinnon having that great game.
Fakes to McKinnon. Steps up and meets the Bills.
And all of a sudden you realize that a turnover is something that matters so much because the possessions are small.
Second and goal, they run it. McKinnon takes it to the 11.
Let's see, this safety's going to help out. You've got other people open one-on-one.
Mahomes in trouble. Somehow they finally get to him. It looked like he was going to escape again.
It's whoever Tyreek Hill. That was
prior to the pass, holding defense number 30. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic, first down.
And that
it's always on Hill, I feel like. But look, you don't need to.
Well, that tug, you got a hold of the jersey.
You got a double team. You see up top right there, Poyer's coming over.
From the 6, first and goal. Edwards-Helaire burst up ahead.
Come in, see what they're in.
Second and goal. Gonna keep it, now flip it. That's an incompletion. Gonna spin around. Bills are there, end zone, and Pringle is there. What a catch! Touchdown, Kansas City.
What a shock, Pringle, right? He just keeps showing up. First downs and touchdowns. But watch Mahomes right here. He's gonna go, it's all out pressure. They're coming on both sides. And so when he gets there, he's looking to the outside, and to throw that and find that, at that quick, oh, impressive.
Butker, fouled by that defense that, again, has been so dominant this season in so many different categories. And
lose, that's a call you'll go back to.
First down, pass, zip, on the mark. It's Beasley. He threaded that pass to Cole Beasley, and he runs all the way out to the 48.
Around people's stuff, too.
And the way he kind of threw it in position, it was like he was throwing a dart, which it was for 24 on a 2nd and 8. And that catch. Diggs so far, 3 catches, but only 7 yards. Here's Allen. He finds an opening, and he gets out of bounds.
You know, hand it off or throw it. But it's just like you can't call it like it's situationally 3rd and 2 where you think he's going to run it. They do it there, and it gets him.
He's going to take it again. The leaping legend in the making.
It's just, you don't see this very often, to have a guy who can throw it as good as anyone and so explosive on offense, and then he just comes in like a tailback, meets a fullback.
Yeah, it's like a fullback.
Up it, and that's when everything opens up. Like right here, stuff's open if he throws it.
Here they come, 1st and 10 to the end zone. It's caught. Davis with the touchdown. Buffalo drives down the field in a hurry.
This is a great throw. You'll see right there, they trip each other. Davis with a huge catch right there. Wow.
75 yards, I mentioned, in 75 seconds. Extra point is good. And the touchback is delivered.
Cincinnati with a big-time win there.
At first down, dancing around, looking for options. Got a flag out. Ball skips off the hands, incomplete.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 39. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Top. So you have these safeties that are deep because you're not going to give up. You don't need to hold. already hurt themselves in the postseason with some penalties.
We've had only 2 penalties in this game, Tony, and both of them defensive holding calls against Buffalo. On first down. Open. Hill. Hyde cuts off the angle when he goes out of bounds to stop it.
And have him come running in. But it's such a unique design to motion outside and then run you back into. But that actually made the rules of the Bills defense.
Now at the 44. Sidearm sling, Hill. And tries the 40-yard line, Tony.
You got everything. You could take, I would look right here over the middle of the field, try and find Kelsey.
You got it. Kelsey it is. From here, you'd be talking right at about 50.
Stay inside, right in the middle of the field.
Mahomes lofts it out of bounds.
Right over the middle of the field. If you don't see it right away, you got to let it go out of bounds.
We're down the field. And out of bounds. Now they'll have to bring out Butker for the attempt from 50. Kick on the way, and oh, it just grazes the out.
Backs are both, have the capability to do that. But I think this is going to be a special half right here.
Mahomes extend plays. His final message: we've been here before. It's time to be resilient. That's why we came here.
Here's McKinnon running against that defense. Thank you, Trace.
Safeties are back deep. That means there's one less guy to be right down in here. So you got to have the stuff underneath, run it.
2nd and 5. Again, so many times he's been able to get free when it looked like they had him closed in.
Close right here. It's like, get down, get down. Ooh, he was coming after him.
Kansas City on 3rd down in that first half was 5 out of 6.
Good play action here. Handoff.
Hand it off. And McKinnon has the first down right up the middle. 1st and 10. McKinnon. He's got 7 or 8. Ends up over here with the Chiefs this year and coming in for these postseason games. A big difference maker as they go to Hill. And Jackson is there, not going to give up an inch this time.
It wasn't the same when he came back. Sorensen played. Then all of a sudden Sorensen gives up those big plays earlier. Thornhill's back. Gray up here. This is when they like to play action, handoff, play action, play action.
Pass. And they zip it to Gray.
Defenses, they got guys back deep. You got to go underneath. They got them up close. You go deeper.
2nd and 2 this time. McKinnon meets Ed Oliver, actually.
Yeah, another huge play. Oliver's been disruptive today, and that's what we saw out of the Chiefs a couple times. Remember earlier on the stop, the 3rd down.
Here they go again. 3rd down. Can they raise their game to the level it was all season on this? And Hill catches it for a gain of 4.
Uh-oh, give the ball to 45. Burton, maybe?
They fake it to him. Yep. There's a little flip. It's McKinnon. 15, 20-yard pickup.
No, 45 is 9 for 9. Michael Burton on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. So they say, let's go ahead and make you think he's getting the ball and use that against the Bills. And
picks up the big gain to the 20. Looking down the field. It wasn't Derek first. Buying all this time. And he's going to be shoved out and go down as a sack.
Hoyer and Hyde up top here, and they're interchangeable. He can come down, he can come down, he goes back. And it's just hard for teams to know who's where.
2nd and 11. Edwards-Helaire. The game. Hoyer called it one of the greatest plays I've ever seen on the field. 3rd and 8. Rushing out. Flag is down. And he'll have the first, but watch out for that little stick at the end.
Holding, offense number 77. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
They're going to call it on.
And it's the first penalty of the game against Kansas City. 3rd and 18. Oh, what a great job of protecting this time. Gonna have to take off everyone covered, and he steps out of bounds. And watch out right side. I think, yeah, it just snuck in there. It's good.
Right?
They never had a possession in that overtime.
Exactly right.
They were down 14-0 at halftime to the Patriots, and then things just went So you take that last drive that the Chiefs had it in the closing minute of the first half, and that long drive to open up the third. That's 2 drives that produced only a field goal. Here's Gilliam. Out of bounds at the 31. 2nd and 4. And almost a loss, but turns into a 1-yard gain for Singletary.
A running play with 45.
3rd and 2. It's McKenzie. McKenzie's going to have to cut it upfield, and he's tripped up about a yard or maybe inside of a yard for a first. That was Bolton, by the way. So the 3rd punt of the night for Hawk. And Mike Hughes is back deep. He was down to catch it at the 24. The cornerback, now returner, takes off and spins down at the 40. Not that long ago, that defense right back out there. Mahomes, again, feels the pressure, is able to slide away from it and turn it.
Understanding the game and checking it down and just getting through progressions quick.
That's Kelsey. He's got the first down at the 50. Pringle flattened.
It's just really hard. The Bills made a concerted effort in this offseason.
2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire again has got a big alley, and he's down to the 25.
Well, you're going to see. Watch. He gets lost. 58 Milano right there. Edwards-Helaire cuts all the way back, and by the time he gets there, what's happening is when you have 2 high safeties, you got to fit your gaps perfectly. You know what? That's just still not showing up yet today.
Here's Hardman. Takes the handoff. Oh, somehow they missed him. He dives, and he scores.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to see some good blocks, but watch this little subtle change. Oh, and then turn it back on. Fooled Addison, number 97. That's in. Wow, what a play. And then all of a sudden these big plays start happening.
Butker. He missed it.
What about that burst? Just that pull away speed.
It's amazing to see. And that's going to be a touchback. No first downs, just that one drive that was a quick one, and they go deep. They've got a man. It is Davis for his 2nd touchdown of the night.
Wow, you talked about quarterbacks, and these two are playing at such a high level. I actually thought Buffalo got stopped on 2 drives tonight for being a little too safe.
Exploit the absence of Matthew, and they did right here, I guess, huh?
Yes, and he could have thrown it right there in the middle, but he kind of, and you called it, Jim, exploiting that deep safety. You'll see the vision. He has 2 guys, but that throw was so good to keep the guy running, and it's over the top of Thornhill, and he was in a tough spot. He had to defend over and back, and the eyes of Allen got him open.
75 yards, and the extra point is good. All of their wins this year, all 12 wins, were by double figures. They are 0-5 in 1-score games. How about those percentages for both of them?
Actually, I got a phone number for you after this page.
Mahomes tripped up, still on his feet. Still on his feet, and turns it into a 6-yard gain.
This pressure with just these 4 guys, and right here you see Rousseau, he created it, and made Mahomes move around, and he took a wicked shot here at the end.
Yes, he did. He had that one you saw earlier, too, where he got hit on the sideline. Oh, that's helmet to helmet Edmund. That caught, that's great. And still spinning and going.
Ball's diving down, barely gets his hand under. That's an incredible catch. You saw 30.
Yep, clean catch it is, gain of 6.
Jackson just get his hand. You'll see him touch him right there.
Last half minute of the 3rd quarter. Hill, as he often does, backs up. This time it cost him.
So
to start the 4th, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, Jay Feely.
Go.
2nd and 5 for the Chiefs, up 2. There's Hill, throwing him quickly, but he slides out of the tackle and has a first down. Johnson, Taron Johnson.
The patience of Mahomes is just...
After it's made, he said, been the better quarterback. finding other ways to win. He's looking to load it up deep. Nothing there, and he throws it into the dirt.
The good young quarterbacks. But right now, your legacy, some of these huge games, these are the moments, Jim.
Edwards-Helaire for a gain of 5. That's the trick.
Exactly right. The biggest thing, this is a huge play. I want to see this one here. Changing the play now. They got a chance to actually get down the field here with Tyreek.
That's it, incomplete, off the hands of Pringle.
But once you change the play to go underneath, you're thinking it's a zone concept. And really, that was the disguise of Buffalo's defense.
Townsend's punt to the 9. And the Bills have run 4 plays in this half.
1 3 and out and 1 touchdown.
And there's a big connection to get out of that jam on the first snap.
You know, the perspective people have of you.
Here's a first down lob in the direction of Knox.
What it is in here right now for Josh Allen trying to communicate. That's why the play call, oh, you can see the false start.
And they stop the play.
False start. Offense number 88. 5-yard penalty. Second down. Will the game clock operator please reset the game clock to 12:44? Thank you.
Way down the field, on the sideline, including both 2 of the touchdowns.
Let's see, because I thought he might have been in, Jim.
Rolling on the field is an incomplete pass.
I think the right.
Third down.
Catch it, so right here, that would be a catch right there. But now, does that possession, because it gets out of both hands, incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Now it comes down to the players making big plays.
3rd and 15. They protect him for a while, then they get to him. Back at the 15-yard line. Watch out, this doesn't always happen. Tyreek Hill is back deep. We had Mike Hughes return it the last time.
He's going to return this too.
Backpedals to the 30. There is a flag down as a second flag comes in as he turns the corner.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team. Kicking team member went out of bounds on his own. Number 25, personal foul, block below the waist, receiving team. Kansas City is elected to replay the down, 4th down.
All right, they got to punt it again. Bills second best in the league in coverage. There was some pressure, and that one wobbles a bit to the 38. There's Hill. Now he turns it upfield, and he's still free. He's still free, stumbling and going. Still on his feet to the 15. And finally, the punter brings him down, but one of the pivotal moments in this game has just taken place.
He just playing tag like we talk about. Oh, what a spin move right there. That was a perfect juke button, spin move, circle. And then at the end, how about that tackle to get him?
Yeah, Hawk had to turn around and really make a athletic play here. Handoff McKinnon. Field goal to win it, Robbie Gould. 2nd and 7. McKinnon again, 2 straight carries. 3rd and 1 it is. Oh, look at this.
Quarterback sneak.
It's Kelsey. And then Bell again. They did this against Cincinnati, and look at that play as McDermott's over there to salute his defense against the Steelers. And look at this, running a little option and a toss. And McKinnon gets tripped up. What a play that was. 8 yards. And the kick is good. The only thing I'd say about it, 3rd and 1, you take the ball out of Mahomes' hands. 26-21 lead, Kansas City, inside 9 minutes.
It worked earlier, right, on the design play, or the concepts that are like, oh, let's trick them a little bit, but that
Telecast of all time. Cincinnati and San Francisco both winners yesterday. Here's Allen. Beasley. Gain of 8.
in the 4th quarter. Completion percentage. Sorry, 2nd in the NFL.
He keeps it. Oh, and he spins down. Loss of 1. This
was an unbelievable play by Frank Clark. Him one-on-one if you want to throw it to him.
Looking the other way, and it's caught by Beasley. to move the chains.
Winning this stadium, wow, that will change your legacy overnight.
There's Singletary up ahead.
If you relish the opportunity, he knows what this would do. I mean, just for their team and organization.
There's another carry by Singletary. This time, just 2. It's another 3rd down on the way. Josh is very aware of all of that.
Yes. Right now, I just saw him look up and say, I'm aware it's 3rd down.
Here it is.
It is.
Taken off. Oh, he put that football way outside to elude one defender and makes the play for a 1st down.
Said, give me the ball. You said it, keep the ball in your quarterback's hand at the end of this game. And, ooh, man, big hit coming in. But Josh Allen.
And Baker at the bottom. 1st down after the Allen carry.
Inside, check it down.
Down, almost got there. Allen throws it away. Seen little action. He's at the bottom of the screen. Baker's on him. Here's the pass to Beasley. Beasley takes it 9 yards before Snead keeps him short of the yardage. Fake it to Singletary. Allen trying to kick it in gear. Gets away from Clark. Gets the 1st down.
They would have got stopped there too, right? Everyone just runs that play and, hey, Josh, just keep it. Got a chance at
Singletary. In traffic to about the 31. Coming up.
Come after you. You know, they haven't had much success, but they're going to do it here.
2nd and 6. To Beasley, and it's knocked down. Snead kind of disrupted this play, too. He was chasing after Josh. Cleared a moment ago. He's in for this play. There's Allen. On 3rd and 6 is stuffed after a gain of about 2. You've got to convert here to do that.
Got to use your legs if you don't throw it right away.
4th and 4 in trouble. Somehow is able to get away. Is there anyone open? No, he's going to run for it. He's got it. High wire act it is by Josh Allen right here.
Oh, Ingram just tosses Reggie White style on the pressure and gets rid at a young age. This is one of them.
1st down. Zips it, incomplete. Almost picked.
Ball's just barely behind Beasley, and part of that. Keep going to him running and design it. You know, you feel like you got Diggs here if you want him.
Well, here they are doing just that.
Yeah.
By design.
Gives you your best chance. Someone over the middle.
Here they come. Tries to dump it off. Shouldn't have been caught. Loss of 7. And it's 4th down.
And just the pass rush, knowing you got to chip on the edge with Ingram and have him come up on the inside. Some of these guys.
Allen fires it. It's a wide open. Remarkable touchdown, Buffalo. Davis again.
This is. It just is impossible. A strike. But watch the route up top. 13. Right there, Davis. Oh my goodness. And then he.
Allen to try to make it a 3-point lead. Circling around at the 18. Now looks. Flings it back in the end zone. There's Diggs.
You just watched Josh Allen on this drive leave his body, heart, everything in it, and make 2 incredible plays back-to-back to give his team a chance to upset Mahomes in the playoffs in Arrowhead.
And what they've done on 4th down throughout the game, including that opening drive, that is 2 touchdowns on 4th down in this game. Step it up and take it off. Nope, gonna fling it. McKinnon steps out after 8. 2nd and 10. As again, Mahomes continues to buy time. And is thrown out of bounds.
Exactly right, but you got the best on the other side,
That's
I think, right here.
Launches it. Complete. Kelsey.
He's going to get his team a chance here. Uh-oh.
Here he goes. And down the middle. It's Hill in the open. Cuts it upfield. He might be gone. He is. Kansas City takes the lead with a minute to go from 64 incredible yards.
Only that loss in overtime, but if he gets the ball, wow, what a strike. And then Tyreek does the rest. Sheeta says goodbye. He's even giving a little wave here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're not catching him in the open field.
Two lead changes, 52 seconds apart.
Got away from Wallace, turned the corner on Poyer and Hyde, and now the extra point is good. And that
Bills fan.
Buckler's kick. McKenzie back deep, and that cannot be returned. It's going deep right away. No one there.
This, and go ahead and hit pause. Right there, Jim. Just get started. He's trying to throw that way on the outside up there.
A one deep exhale from Mahomes. Now the next play, second down. Zips it. Got it. It's Davis in the secondary. And
I feel like the same guy's playing on both sides. Quarterback. Look at that.
what a throw.
Yeah, I mean, just.
But again, when they go for these passes down the field, there's a lot of separation, particularly this game by Gabriel Davis. Knox lined up on the right side. On the sideline, again, it's Davis. Guard pickup, clock running. Allen, clock almost got to him. Now, on the run, throws, and knocked away.
I mean, this was a really risky throw at this point in the game. Right there, it's like, just throw that away. No one was open. Really good job, Kansas City.
Thousands of lives in Western New York. Here he goes. Paul caught and a flag down.
15 touchdowns, no picks in the fourth quarter.
Defense number 35. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
19 in 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone, and there it is! Touchdown number 4 on the night for Davis.
And that's why you get that leverage right there down the middle. And Snead couldn't get there. That's where Matthew matters, these other guys.
It's the same thing every time. Extra point is good.
And make it so you guys can make sure to tackle. Because if you, I just wouldn't want to give Mahomes. I don't necessarily agree with that.
He launches it deep.
They got
defense got beaten up like that.
To this,
Here's Hill.
They're going to have a chance.
To have one of those long-range Hail Mary kicks.
Got to throw it right away, right now to someone in the middle.
Down the middle. Oh my goodness! It's going to be a 48-yard attempt. So hundreds of thousands around the planet. The kick is good. It's going to overtime.
Whatever quarterback has the ball last will win. Oh, well, guess what? They'll just give me 3 seconds. I'll just get down and, oh my gosh, this is the most perfect quarterback play to finish a full quarter, like maybe ever. I mean, this is unbelievable, back and forth. Big plays, smart plays.
It sounds impossible. 25 points in less than 2 minutes. And the kick is another touchback. Hand it off. Edwards-Helaire opens up overtime with 4.
Go.
2nd and 6. Pringle. Push back. Good tackle by Ed.
Motion over. Hand it or keep it.
Rolling out. Flinging it. Open. First down.
You just sprinted 100 yards over and over again.
First down. Edwards-Helaire. This time, a yard.
Go back out there.
2nd and 8. Trying to set up the screen. He's got McKinnon. Blockers out in front. And they're already down in field goal range at the 38. On first down. This time, sidearm. Hill backs up. Got away. Hyde. 2nd and 6. From the pocket, wide open, Hardman. We've seen this already as he takes off and goes out of bounds at the 7. Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
These two guys know each other.